Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Twin Flame, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Welcome to another Twin Flame reading, Divine Feminine reading, Divine Masculine reading. This is a timeless Twin Flame reading. You could be here when I'm posting the video, but you could really be here at any time because this reading is here for you when you find it, when it finds you. This is a fated connection, Twin Flame. It means you're meant to be here. So welcome. I'm glad you have found your way here. Before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you that all the decks that are coming in today are linked below in the description. And you'll also find all the playlists for the Tarot Closet. Of course, very long and in-depth Twin Flame readings. It's far too many. Also, of course, all zodiac signs. And I do have a series of readings that are all signs, tarot readings, all signs, love tarot readings. And I believe I'm calling that playlist Love Tarot Readings. Messages from your person. Anyway, all of that is down below and a lot more, so feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, a general tarot reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you would take the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving. And it goes without saying, thank you for joining me today. Let's see what is going on. The current energies, energy update with your Twin Flame love messages, messages from their higher self, messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's see where this is going today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Temperance. Archangel Michael, the angel for strength and protection, wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for the highest good, your highest good, your Twin Flame's highest good, the highest good of everybody, those around, connected. Wow. Partnership placement is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is an overwhelming energy. This is the partnership placement, of course, and this is Capricorn and Saturn energy. And look, there's two roses here in the deck that I chose for you today. There's the infinity symbol, which is also connecting us to the balance energy, which you can literally see here. So a lot of things going on. Yeah. Somebody is in, and your Twin Flame is in another partnership, romantic partnership. It can be legal, a legal connection. It could be that it's not. There's some karmic cycling going on. There's a very strong imbalance in their divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Actually, you can see that. And this temperance energy, this is Sagittarius energy. And of course, it's a major arcana. And this is also Jupiter energy. And that's the planet of expansion, prosperity, luck, optimism, wisdom. There's the influence of Archangel Michael here, wanting to help with the balance, restoring harmony. There's a message here for you, for everyone, but it's for you because you're here watching today, for patience on this journey. Your Twin Flame is in another connection, and this is the partnership placement, so that's too many. So it can be you as well. The Tower card is showing itself at the bottom of the deck. Another major arcana, it's Mars energy. And yeah, so somebody might be going through a Tower moment quite literally because there's some karmic cycles going on here. And I wanted to say this could also be you. We're going to keep moving here. So this can be that somebody's really, things are changing right now. There's an upheaval, okay? But this is also really strongly connected to honesty and getting to the root of issues. So this is somebody who is this is somebody who's in a karmic relationship, who is trying to work out some karmic cycles here. It is really quite strong. And I'm feeling that it is a bottoms-up reading. So the Tower card is here, where your overall energy eventually is going to go, should it come in today, because it doesn't always come in. It's the Eight of Inspiration in reverse. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. And Twin Flame, it's here where your Twin Flame's energy is the strongest. They're everywhere. Of course, you both are, but it's quite strong here. So there's some frustration going on in their life. Things are not changing as fast, I want to say, as they're wanting things to change. They're trying to get to, your Twin Flame is in a karmic connection. They're in a karmic connection. I do feel that there's, not only are they trying to get the truth, but they're having trouble, and this is around their life. You can see it. Look, it's Temperance and the Tower card in the upright. It's a really strong transformational energy, so it's pretty major. And you can see here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse that they're really struggling. There's a very strong, overwhelming energy here. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy, and Saturn is the planet of restriction, obstacles, life lessons, karmic lessons, and having the strength to get through them and figure things out. And there's also an energy here connected really to Hierophant energy for me, and that's around tradition and structure and kind of how things are supposed to be. So they're struggling where they are now. And let's see what is, well, Five of Inspiration here. Yeah, my gosh. So this is the Five of Wands. It's more Saturn energy, and it's Saturn and Leo energy, and this is what they're struggling for, to solve these issues. Restoring harmony, quite literally, in reverse here. Restoring harmony, balance, and succeeding at it. So we see that is happening. I love that Temperance is here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel really visit quite often. This is your very first card coming down. And of course, Temperance is also a 14, and that's coming to a 5. And there is conflicting energy, but that's also about change and coming out of that. And you can literally see here with the Five of Wands that, this is an energy I want to show you here. The Wands is the fastest energy. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's around matters of the heart. These are obstacles. These are challenges, and they can literally be other people and themselves. Not wanting to look in the mirror here. Not wanting to look in the mirror. Somebody here looking down at, there's what happens if I go through there? So obstacles by other people is real strong for me. You can actually, it's really clear, and I feel that, but also your person, and they're really struggling here. So they are really in some karmic cycles right now. Something is really changing in their life. There's also a lot of wake-up energy here, and that's Judgment. That's Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. The Nine of Inspiration, a lot of wand energy, and in reverse today. It's the Nine of Wands, it's the moon in Sagittarius energy. And again, it's in reverse here. So there's a vulnerable energy, but there's also an energy of keeping the faith. Somebody's still trying to keep the faith, and this is also for you. Look, you're both here. It's catty corner with the Tower card. So there's a lot of strength card energy coming through for me today. A lot of strength card energy coming through. And what's interesting is it's bringing in the star energy as well. That 8th star from the star card was a gift to the strength card, and that's restoring some hope. Hope for renewal, hope for clarity. This is a twin flame who's in it right now, who is really trying to figure things out in their life. And let's see, I might ask them some questions today. We will definitely be going into channeled love messages today. And I'm feeling channeled song messages as well. Okay, yeah, this is just not surprising at all. It's the Death card. It's the Death card. This is really big changes. It's a transformational energy. It's Scorpio energy as well. And, that 13 is coming to a 4. And that's also an energy, it's a manifesting energy, wanting things to change, literally here. And there's an ego and a higher self energy here. There's 3D matters. There's what's going on that is between you and your twin flame. There's what's going on in their life. And that 4 is also the 4 areas of support and stability. So there is a foundation in their life being rocked right now. And look where it is and look what's here. Okay, this is very goosebumpy. It is the Strength card. The Death card is catty corner here to the Tower card. I mean, this is really big. So this is your twin flame in it right now. I want to say shadow work. Do they realize they're a twin flame? Do they realize they're in shadow work? Usually no. Not for the most part, but here's the Strength card. This is what they're trying to do. Look at this. They're trying to change their life here. It's the 5 of emotions in reverse. So there's an apology here for you as well. This is Venus in Aquarius energy, and it's a reversal energy. And I'm also wondering here, okay, yeah, this is just how it's going. It's the 10 of Wands in reverse. Whoa. So it's the Muse of materials. That's the King of Pentacles here. This is exactly what's going on. A lot of reversals today in the minor arcanas. We have all the upright here in the major arcanas today. We have Temperance, the Tower card, the Death card, and the Strength card. I mean, this is huge changes, transformational energy. Somebody is really trying to figure things out. This is where the 2 of you are. There is another romantic connection here. Look at here, the balance, balancing everything here, you know, needing to make a choice. This is, again, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And here it's, you know, for me, this is more about just kind of trying to handle everything. It's like a multitasking energy of how they feel about you and what they're dealing with in the 3D, okay? Look, their head leaning back. This is all about matters of the heart and love. I mean, it's just incredibly clear, and it's in reverse here. So it's a really overwhelming energy, and just even how things moved here. And the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, you know, that is a lightening up energy, but it's also somebody who's trying to break free from something. This is just really clear, guys, and it's showing more here. Yeah, this is how it's going today. It's the Ace of Voices. This is so clear. As I say that, pun intended, because this is the clarity that they're hoping for, that they're trying to get. And it is here. Look, here with Temperance, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is the clarity. This is the mental clarity. It's the sword energy. It's the transactional energy. It's the clarity in relationships. It's thinking logically here and trying to get to the truth and figure things out, not just for your path, but everybody that's around. For you, who's around you, your highest good and those around you, and for your person too. They're going through a really big change in a karmic situation. It is extremely clear. The Knight of Voices. Very interesting to come down. This is Libra Mercury energy, because there's a huge lack of balance in their divine feminine and divine masculine energies. That's the yin-yang energy. And of course, we all possess the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. And that is connecting us to Libra energy, which is interesting because that's going on here. And that comes through here with the Strength card. Look, just holding on to the infinity symbol. And is that star circling the moon here? Because this is the sun energy, but it sure looks like a moon, doesn't it? Maybe it's just a really light sun. I think the sun is over here, because that's the other thing. And, you know, it's the sun energy, the source, Leo energy. And the sun is getting to that outcome, the happy outcome, the successful outcome. You know, the crown chakra, trying to figure it out. Co-creation here with source, big time. Trying to figure their life out here. My gosh. Look, trying to balance out the energies here and balance out how they feel of what's real in their life and what they feel like maybe isn't. And I don't mean that in a rude way, twin flame, but there is an energy here of wanting you, but feeling like that they can't have you. And we know the twin flame journey. When I say we, I'm talking to you, because most likely, if you're not a regular viewer here at the Tarot Closet, you're watching twin flame readings. You know you're on a twin flame journey. For some of you that don't, I mean, this is what is happening here. It's a really strong imbalance in those energies. So of you know, when there's an overabundance of the divine masculine energy, there's some, like living more in the ego and connected to fear, sometimes some immaturity involved with that. And sometimes if there's, you know, and there's an overabundance of divine feminine energy, it's more of kind of putting up with things and not speaking up. So there's a really clear imbalance in their energies as they try to work something out in their life. Solving, literally, which we see here that it is going to be happening, but it is a matter of time. And it's quite literally, I mean, look at this. It's Temperance here. Right in the middle is the Muse of Materials. And again, whoa, that is the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Look, heading here to what they want. Kind of passing through like a decision here. You know, there's 2 roses here as well, and the King of Pentacles. And here, I believe those are roses all floating up to the divine. Look, it's like getting out. And the freedom here, connecting right with the 9 of Wands in reverse, which is having faith. It's a vulnerable energy to go through here and make a decision. So there's something going on in their life. Again, it can be an actual Tower moment, but there's a transformation in their life, but also just within them. And that's balancing out how they feel about you and how they're handling their life right now. Again, there's a really strong wake-up energy for me today. And this Ace of Voices, it's sort of like a protege for me in many ways today to the Judgment energy that I'm feeling. And that's the clarity, and that's the wake-up call toward what they want. Do I feel like that's it? They're making a decision and this is a union? I don't. This is I want to say it's like a snapshot as to what is going on here. And this person, your twin flame, might be in a relationship too that is not the healthiest, okay? And oftentimes that's the case with a karmic relationship. You know, there's lessons that need to be learned, and until they're worked out, it's, you know, there's a controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. And there is an energy here and a message already that has come through for you of patience. It's in the hands of the divine. The Knight of Voices, I also want to tell you, there's that Libra and Mercury energy. And it's the Knight of Swords. It's the transactional energy. It's the clarity. It's logically thinking, but this is also somebody has a lot to say, who's kind of coming no matter what. Look, pushing through the obstacles, flying here. Does that make this a unicorn? I don't see any horns, but it's a flying horse, you know? And it's interesting because look, it's kind of like a portal here. And where did we see that? That's some of the obstacles. Look, it's sort of like what they're trying to work out here, the challenges and the obstacles in the way from what they feel they want and what they feel they can and can't have and what they need to do, what they're going through in real life. So this is wanting to communicate with you and be honest with you. Big time. Is that going to be happening here? Maybe. We need more. It's the Moon card. Interesting. Another major arcana. So look, it's coming here, connected to that, also to the Two of Pentacles. So there might also be some conversations that are going on in their life, because I do feel that there's a situation that's not really healthy that this person is in. You know, the Strength card, it's interesting, the person here on the Strength card is looking off here, not at everything that's going on. So there is an energy too of kind of checking out energy, you know, and that's connecting me with the Devil card energy. The Moon is here. It's another major arcana, of course, and this is the Moon. It's also Neptune energy. It's Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer also coming through. And it's all the emotions around this. It's all the stuff that they haven't wanted to deal with. You know, look, this person here is facing it now. And this is full because the Sun energy here in this Strength card, by the way, the Strength card, the Moon card, because this is a Sun energy. As well as, well, Temperance is the energy of, it's Jupiter energy. But it's getting everybody here to the Sun, where everything can be illuminated to see where to go, the path to happiness. There it is. And the sun is the conscious energy. That's the knowing, and it's the crown chakra, and it's working things out, which we see here quite literally with the help of Archangel Michael. And it illuminates the moon, which is the subconscious, and all the things that, well, that also your twin flame has been hiding from themselves, really wanting to communicate and open up, but there's a lot of fear around their emotions. I mean, you can see it. They're trying to work some things out in their life, and there is the Hierophant that we felt. So yeah, it's not, and what's below it, there's the star we also felt. Yeah. Look at this. Look at your major arcanas today. Twin flame. So there is the Hierophant card. This is exactly what we felt. And that's the divine masculine energy. It's Taurus energy. It's all the expectations around traditions, connecting to that Saturn energy that are around what they're in. Literally, look, they're trying to break free. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. And if this is you too, then this is you too. My throat chakra is starting to act up. This Two of Materials, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that is the struggling. That's the overwhelming energy as they try to break free from this. So living their life the way other people are expecting them to live it, and perhaps the way they've been living it for a really long time, you know, just kind of conforming to doing things in steps that they felt were right, and they're questioning all of that, and you can see they're breaking free. The Hierophant is an energy as well of commitment, and also long-term commitment, and that can include marriage, legal connections. It's slow moving, but it's also telling us that there's an energy of, I want to say, needing some help. Here, looking over right here with the divine energy. And what are these? These are lanterns. They almost look like there's another person over here. Look, of course. They almost look like they belong to the Hermit. There's a lot of them there. One of them here is getting ready to take flight. This is a real clear energy. The High Priestess, divine feminine energy. Of course, here, we're going to talk about the Star card, and it's going to go here today. And we're going to look, see what else wants to come through, okay? And bring in, we're going to go heavy on channeled love messages today and channeled song messages. The High Priestess is here in reverse with the Hierophant. So you're both here, but it's very clear that the divine masculine in today's reading, or it's your divine masculine energy, okay? Because we have both. I know I don't need to tell you that, but just in case, is stuck. It's clouded inside. It's blocked intuition. They're desperately here trying to free themselves up from a karmic situation. Perhaps in a tower moment coming, but this is also the energy of the lightning bolt here, zapping them. Look at this. Zapping them. Something is falling off here. They're trying to let go of something. It's being honest with themselves. It's getting to the root of the issue. And again, there is something intense I feel going on here. And the High Priestess is here in reverse. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. This energy of reveals that are happening and trusting themselves, trusting their intuition. They're trying, but they're struggling quite literally. This is really big. It's going here. And the Star card, which we also felt coming in here. That 8th star, it's the star energy. It's the 17, and that comes to an 8. That is an action number. And there's a lot of Gaia, healing energy around 8. It's a number of accomplishing something, moving forward. And of course, this is Aquarius energy, and it's Uranus energy. It's the changes. And yeah, it's a fated connection. And the star is also illuminating, connected to spirit, biggest wish energy. The hope for renewal, getting the clarity here to make the decisions that need to be made, but also still having faith that things will work out in the end. There's a really strong energy of divine timing. I mean, that's what it is, you know, but it is coming through for you. But that star that was gifted here to the Strength card, there is a little bit of giving up energy here. They're frustrated. What is coming through? My gosh. We have the sun, the moon, the sun and the moon, the star, the sun, the moon, and the stars here. Everything connecting us to the divine. Everything connecting us to this fate. Of course, we know that. Your destiny. everything. There's stuff still wanting to show here. Lots of illumination, lots of wishful, well, somebody trying to change things here, but you're very much on your twin flames' mind. But I want to tell you, they are really struggling with some change right now. They're clear. It's causing some conflict in their life. This is about you, twin flame, in another situation. They're in a karmic situation. It's clear today. Whether it's connecting, look, it's connecting right here with the Hierophant energy. This is the trouble that's going on, and this is the release that they're trying to have. But I want to tell you something here. It just came through, and I don't love it, but it's coming through. There's also an energy here. It's a really overwhelming and decisive energy, because this is somebody who's been in a life. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but for some it has been long. But there's a lot of other people tied to who they are and the decisions that they made. And I do feel that they've been trying to get over you, quote unquote, which is not possible. You cannot cut a twin flame journey, but you can accord, but you can run for a really long time. So this is a twin flame runner, and it's very clear to me that it's a strong divine masculine energy, okay, who has been trying to do that. But there is a more of a wake-up energy here now. There's a lot of realizations going on, a lot of epiphanies. Again, it's that judgment energy coming through really strong. It's kind of spinning for me. What does that mean? When that happens in my readings, or when I'm being shown a card spinning, it's because it's indecisive. It's in the works, because there is still some denial here, and there's still a lot of fear of change, but it's going to happen anyway. Something here is really changing within themselves, which they're welcoming, but they're also terrified of. And I want to say mentally speaking, emotionally speaking, looking toward the future, but it's also in their life. And the sun energy, this is where Archangel Michael is trying to get everybody here on this twin flame journey. It's the source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is that for you? Connecting with the crown chakra. Of course, the spiritual chakra, messages from the divine, the downloads, and Archangel Michael here working directly with the sun energy, saying, let's illuminate everything here. How do you feel? What do you need to do? And everybody needs to have patience while these things are being worked out. This is a twin flame who has been trying to forget, I want to say, get over you, and has obviously not been able to. I mean, look at your reading here. The Strength card, the Sun card, the Death card, the Moon card in the upright, the High Priestess in reverse, the Star card, the Hierophant, Temperance in the upright. My gosh, the Ten of Swords coming in reverse. This is the Sun in Gemini. Just a minute. Hello. There goes the camera. I caught it though. This is the Sun in Gemini energy. So they're sending you an apology, twin flame. They're sorry. They're asking you to forgive them. Will you forgive them? What happened here? Because they're asking for forgiveness. That Sun energy is also putting the Sun here in reverse, okay? And they're apologizing for taking so long to work these things out, and taking so long to see what you already saw. It's from their higher self, twin flame. Your soul is connected. Your soul is one. I mean, you share a soul. They're sorry that they're not where you are. This is coming directly from their higher self. Again, it's the Ten of Swords, and that sun is in reverse, and that's what you're wanting here, and they're trying to get the strength to make the changes for that to happen in their life, but also mentally needing to get to a place where they can be honest and they can make the change, which eventually is going to be made anyway, I feel, in this lifetime for this twin flame. This is not somebody who I feel is going to be in a karmic situation until till the end of this lifetime. This is somebody, it will move. But right now, they're sending you the message that they're sorry. They're sorry they weren't where you were. They're not where you are. They want you to know what's going on here. They're asking for forgiveness. They're asking for forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, and here's the thing. This is really strong. I'm going to we're going to go heavy on the channeled love messages today, okay? It's coming here also with the Seven of Materials. That's the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Venus and Taurus energy, and this is you waiting. And they're also asking you, gosh, it's bittersweet because you might not want to hear this message, but they're sending you the message. They're apologizing, and they're also saying, you need to do what you need to do as well. I feel like I'm going to keep this and I'm going to do a little bit of shuffling before we move on, okay? And by the way, a lot of times energies are coming in and we see it manifest here in the card, but a lot of times they don't. Judgment energy is here. Whether the card comes in or not, there's a lot of energy that we saw coming in. Sometimes it's just the next card over and I stop. But this is a message of also saying, I know you've been patient. I know you're waiting. You're waiting, it's delayed. It's quite literally related to the separation, to all the things you talked about, to this wait for not just a message, but for a union, for coming back together, for knowing how they feel, for them saying what you've been waiting for them to hear. It's everything here because we see you're still waiting here. The Seven of Pentacles, this Venus energy, of course, that's the planet of love. And that 7 is an energy of, as you assess things, of controlling what you can and letting go of what you can. And that is another message from Archangel Michael here. Letting go of what you can't, controlling what you can. Around this pentacle energy, as you wait for an outcome, it's very delayed. We know that it's been in reverse and it's exactly what they're asking you. So they're also telling you they know they know that you need to go on with things too. So if there's something you've been kind of not moving forward with, or you're feeling kind of guilty or anything of that sort, don't, because they understand. They understand, and it's vice versa here. They're asking you to understand too. My gosh, and there's the portal again. Look, it's lit up here and there's one really bright star here. That's the hope. That's the waiting. That's the star energy, which wanted to be your overall energy today, to have that hope, to have faith that Spirit has a plan. So today is one of those readings where you are getting a direct messages from their higher self, messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And we're going to get a peek into channeled love messages as well. I want to keep this. It wants to be here. It just went right over the death card. It's the Hangman energy. Wow, this is really not surprising at all. I'm going to stop, but before I do, this is the bottom of the deck. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. It's Mars and Aries energy, and this is what you've been waiting for, and it's delayed. That's the thing, we know that. How long is it delay? I mean, it could be a really long time, It's a twin flame journey. It will be this lifetime in this reading today. I'll tell you that. The Hangman, the Hangmuse, as it's called here, of course, it's another major arcana. It's Uranus energy. It's also Pisces energy. And this is literally time will tell energy. Indecisive energy, but also working things out energy. Nothing really moving forward to each other. So do I feel like with that Knight of Swords energy that they're coming in here with a message? This Libra and Mercury energy, and that's truth. It's restoring balance. It's coming from a place of truth, and it's a lot to say, and it's on their mind. And Mercury is often connected to reading and writing, and of course it's communication. So whether it's in person or in a message, so yeah, it can be. You can really see a lot, the clarity that they have, the truth here coming. So yeah, there can be a message that you've already received or one that's peeking in. But I want to be clear with you that today's reading feels like it's not about I'm sending you a message. It's the message is here. They're apologizing. There's a peek into what's going on, and there are messages for you from Spirit today. I mean, look here, hanging, of course, activating, The crown chakra, getting these downloads. The spiritual chakra, messages from the divine, opening up the third eye. Look, there is an opening here going right into the divine, right into outer space. Right there with the star, with the sun, with the moon here. This is the journey, and it's the hangman. It's a 3. Comes to a 3. That's divine timing. It's a divine number. As things are worked out, when things are meant to be. Beautiful twin flame. I'm bringing in these again today. This is a deck from, thank you, by the way, from a viewer when I was giving decks away. She won a deck and wanted to send me this. So these are already coming through. Messages from their higher self, channeled love messages. We're going to get more, and I'm bringing in, of course, some tarot closet messages and numbers and letters today. I knew exactly what I was doing. You're going to know what that is. Interesting. It's coming here. Where is it wanting to be? Right next to the Muse of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. In reverse, there's a little bit of paranoid energy there. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I love you. Right here with the star card. The hope, having faith. Yeah, of course. I am afraid to contact you. Interesting. So it can be actually, this is going to go here. It can be that there is contact. There's never a guarantee. Everybody has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But there is an energy of maybe a message that's even already come through or that is coming through. But this is a pretty major transformation that they're working on. I lost myself for a little while. I feel like that was part of the separation. Here, connected with the Hierophant, connected right here with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, with this karmic situation that they're in. It's really a strong bond, I have to tell you. There's strong energy there because there are other people involved aside from this connection. It's family of origin, friends, work, location. It's a life, you know? Just being near you is intoxicating, wanted to come through. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, that's interesting because that is a lot of the wake-up energy. I know I crossed a line with you. That's more apologetic energy. You're going to know what that is, and that's also some clarity here. But that's the judgment energy, too, that I was feeling. I wish I had treated you better. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah. Because there's a really strong forgiving energy. The 10 of Swords connecting directly to the 7 of Pentacles as you wait. Wait for word, wait for things to change, wait for outcome, union, everything, just being here on the journey in general. And it's connecting directly with this 10 of Swords in reverse, this apology, the healing energy. I love you unconditionally. Bringing in Katy Perry, unconditionally. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's not surprising at all. These are the last 3 coming through. And I want to also document this because this came in for you. Unconditionally. I know it's kind of like, it's hard to write with these thick pens, and I had to continue the word, the title of the song, but it came through. Right here with I love you. You came closer than anyone. I'm so attracted to you. So that's the other thing. There's a really strong chemistry between you. Overwhelming chemistry. You're their dream. It's a dream. I want to say a dream connection, of course. It's a twin flame energy, but they're also aware of that. This is feeling really hard because Yeah, there's a like I said, there's a really strong wake up energy about what they want and what they can have and what they can't have and what they need to do and what they can't do. They're in it here. I feel you leaving me behind. That's the Seven of Pentacles, and they're terrified of that. And that's also you coming in here with the Strength card energy. Look, connecting with the Seven of Pentacles, and that's a given anyway. Loving yourself, respecting yourself, self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage to do what you need to do. And on this twin flame journey, that is detachment and separate, and doing your shadow work. I know, and making the changes you need to make, because some of you are in this karmic connection that is coming through. It's an alignment. It's for sure the divine masculine energy here today. But that can also be an alignment in your energy. But that's the other thing. Look, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You're both here in this energy. Holding on, look to this infinity symbol. Balancing things out, balancing out the truth, balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Thinking about the union in general. Yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Polar opposites forming a union. A union. I feel you leaving me behind, and some of you are scared to, but it's part of the journey. What do you want to say to your twin flame? Baby, I miss your smile and sparkling eyes. You are the pillar of my life. No matter where I go, I always find my way back to you. If I could turn back time, I would. Okay, so these are coming through today. If I could turn back time. Share. I almost said Tina Turner. That might be connecting to somebody's situation. Okay. Where did that go? There it is. Darling, just want to let you know I am deeply in love with you. I love you every step of the way. So you needed to hear this today. Okay? I'm thinking of you right at this moment. I really want to be with you. I'm not asking for a lot. All I want is for you to look into my eyes and say that everything will be okay. And if you feel you're sending these messages, you're sending these messages because telepathy is real and it's strong, and it is here today. You touched my soul so deeply. I'm sorry I ghosted you. So that's also going here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. I feel so at home with you. Six of Cups energy. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. It's Nine of Swords energy. Gemini and Mars. I'm sorry that it took a breakup, separation here to make me realize how I just can't live without you. My heart and soul scream out for you. Channeled song messages. Love messages through song. So song messages from your twin flame. And it can be they resonate with the connection, resonate with you. Can be you're sending it. Songs you recognize, songs you keep hearing, songs you don't. Songs you may not even like. That's okay too. There's always a sentiment behind a song. And lots of things in a song that you're just going to connect with that I won't even know. You know, names, locations. something particular. Yeah, that's 3. It's the most. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. John Legend, all of me. Touch me once and you'll know it's true. I never wanted anyone like this. Madonna, crazy for you. Like a river flows, surely to the sea, darling. So it goes. Some things are meant to be. Elvis Presley, I can't help falling in love. All of my whole life through, I never loved no one but you, the Supreme's baby love. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. Bette Midler, wind beneath my wings. Acknowledging how you've been there for them. Wow, there's a lot coming through. This is how it goes. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes, Taylor Swift. Love story. And I need your love, babe. Well, that's all I'm living for, Prince. I want to be your lover. I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you. Fleetwood Mac, Landslide. That was some weird. It was like a cry coming through. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. Seal, kiss from a rose. The sun is gone, but I have a night. Nirvana. Dumb. Decisions, bad decisions. They regret. Music to my heart, that's what you are. A song that goes on and on. Selena Gomez, love you like a song. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. Bonnie Tyler, total eclipse of the heart. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last deck. Whoa. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know at your best. You are love, Aaliyah. What is that? Message? And it's too good to slip by, too good to lose, too good to be there just to use. I'm going to stand up on a mountaintop and tell the news that you take my breath away. You take my breath away, Eva Cassidy. As God is my witness, I try to be strong, but my twin, I'm on fire. Don't string me along, flame twin, Nora Jones. I am the lost, you can't be found, my twin. My gosh. In flames, lift me from the ground, flame twin, Nora Jones. Did I fall in love for nothing? Michael Damian, was it nothing at all? There's a really big wake-up energy. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, because you're amazing just the way you are, Bruno Mars. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. Rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. Sending you this message. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. It is. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. Thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran. That's the Ten of Swords in reverse as they work this out. You adore me, you adore me, you adore me. I want to be adored, the Stone Roses. So that wanted to reveal. There's the moon coming in. Pisces energy, also Gemini and Cancer. The Neptune energy, that's the twin flame planet, I feel. Next to Venus. That's for everybody. Okay, so these can be spelling things, initials. Also, initials can be coming through names, locations, messages. There are 2 E's here today. Are those the only vowels? Those are the only vowels it looks like. There's a Z, J, 2 J's, a C, L, another Z, Z, 2 X's, a D, another L, and another D, a G, a B, a T, an S, another L, and a Q. Interesting. Seed, seed that's been planted, look. Deed. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here, okay? And let you go through this, because sometimes I sit here with the numbers and letters and I get really into it and waste a lot of time. Look, there's another one here. It's a U. So there's 2 E's and a U for the vowels, okay? Interesting. I was looking for an N for the sun because we see the moon there. You could almost turn one of these Z's into one. It actually does look like it, doesn't it? The numbers today, 1. I mean, yeah. It's bringing in the Magician, as above, so below, Gemini, Virgo, Mercury, turning visions into reality, and also the new beginnings. The opportunity when it's time, look. Divine timing, and look, there's, how many are here? Oh, wow. Well, the 3s, by the way, there's 3 of them. So that in itself is the divine and divine timing, which we already know. But this is 3 3s. This is that your guides are working on this. And Archangel Gabriel didn't show the card, but Archangel Gabriel is here today. We know Archangel Michael is here. And of course, everybody's communicating behind the scenes. You're a twin flame. Working out some karmic cycles, doing some shadow work, whether they know what it is or not. And guides are working. I really love this. There's the 0. That's like the Fool energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy, of course. The hero's journey. The new path. And also this cycle here, this unbreakable bond between you. Here is the 2, master number. Goals. Getting to where you want to go. Here's 44. Angels are with you. Really strong energy. Look at that. Of your guides working on this connection. Working on this too. Restoring harmony and balance and healing energy. Also bringing that for you today. Listening to those messages that you're receiving. Pay attention to your dreams too. I want to tell you, because that moon energy, and I'm hearing it right now, that your twin flame is sending you messages. Also, yeah, your guides. If you don't have a dream journal, you can get one, or even just put a piece of paper by your bed, because there are messages coming through for you. You know, it's the truth being revealed, something that you're needing to hear in your dreams. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you so much for joining me today for your twin flame reading, your divine feminine reading, your divine masculine reading. It's my honor as always. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Of course, if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel, to the Tarot Closet. This is a way to show your support and keep the channel moving. And of course, it just goes without saying, thank you very, very much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, and I am looking forward. I had to fix that. It just looked unbalanced to me. Speaking of balance, here also in that 6 energy, I'm sending you love and light, and I look forward to connecting with you at another twin flame reading. Until then, take care. Bye.